Works for me. Alright, so our defense is garbage, and we need to build some more firewalls. We would like to automate some inserters. What else is in this name? Set up science trades properly. Yes, okay, we should set up the science trades properly. And field trades would be good too, but... Nico walking across the screen, that'd be interesting, crazy. Lovecraft letter, Sazerax? Is that a version of love letter? I assume that means I think it's pretty bad then. I don't think love letter is a very good game. Greetings, Riff Rider. It is at least small and fast. But playing a full game of it isn't even that fast. That's one of my problems with it. Anyway, so let's load this up here. So, yeah. Factorio, for those unfamiliar, is a game where you have crash landed on an alien planet. Oh, I guess we're going. I'm in the science trade. And you're basically just strip mining the planet in order to... oh yeah, red science and blue science are right next to each other, and we've got to loop around the entire... This train system is so dumb. So next, instead of from here, we're going to go here, and watch how long it's going to take us to get there in a minute. But anyway, so you start with almost nothing, and you just keep building up from there, and trying to build up enough to launch a rocket into space to signal that the planet's ready for habitation. So we just took a nice little journey to go across the road, basically. So that was glorious. That was glorious right there. And there's also a bunch of natives on the map. See all these little packs of red and stuff out here? These are the natives. And you see this giant cloud of red emitting from everything I've built? That's my cloud of pollution. And the natives aren't very fond of me doing all of that, you see. They're not enthusiastic about that situation. And so they attack me from time to time. And we're going to set up some better defenses so that that's not so much of a problem anymore, hopefully. But first, we need to go over to the science villa over here. What are we researching next? We just finished building tanks, so we can go wreck some biter nests here with a tank now. Don't have artillery train tech yet, Ellie. That's really late game stuff. I guess we could go ahead and get the binding productivity research. That would be okay. Otherwise, we want like just flamethrower damage or something. That would be reasonable. Can make our trades break faster, so this nonsense trade system can move a little bit more smoothly. That's always good. We'll get flamethrower damage here first. Yes, Raven, that train did a giant loop to go across the tracks, and that giant loop used to be even worse. That giant loop used to be even worse. Yeah, so some natives are attacking up here. Oh, that's nicely out of ammo. Yeah, this area will be a problem pretty soon. That's for future me to worry about, though. Okay, so these are filled up. We'll need to like, I know pretty much how I want to wire a lot of this stuff. It's going to require a lot of power poles, though, which is an interesting requirement. What do we want to do first? Do we want to build a tank and go wreck up some stuff? Maybe that's a thing to do. We need to build our like, it doesn't come with flamethrower ammo. Yeah, we haven't built flamethrower ammo, so that's a problem. Mm-hmm. Let's, oh, actually is set to automatic. It's waiting for a couple more engines, apparently. It does have the iron and steel for it, so these guys are just working. Yeah. They burned through that faster than I would have expected. You know... we can probably add more of these here. Yeah. Like, the engines take so long. I was forgetting the time when I was setting up these ratios here, right? I'm like, okay, well, we need both of these for each engine, but... nah, man. Yeah. That's a lot better. Okay. That'll help the engine production quite a bit there. Quite a bit. Well, obviously we want to build a tank in Chateau, don't get me wrong. It's just whether we want to build a tank now or worry about it later. That's the question at hand. We've also got flying robots. This just come bring me stuff that I want. You know, got all sorts of fancy shenanigans in this game. This is kind of a mid-game, I guess, for again, for people that are less familiar with it. And we would also like to automate, like, flamethrower turrets, probably. And we also need some flamethrower fuel for our, oh, we need steel down there. Well, that's fine. We've connected all the rail networks together, so we can bring steel there. We also do stuff like use cars as glorified boxes. We got all sorts of shenanigans here. The iron train should be coming here soon to refill. Just wanted to place that productivity module before we left here. Hey, Martin. Morning, evening, whatever feels correct. Steel Train spends a lot of time just chilling anyway, so giving it another place to go is pretty reasonable, I feel. I think we've got chemical plants sitting around somewhere. Bring me a chemical plant, robots. Preferably just one. And we need to mix light and heavy and steel. That's okay. We got a railroad right across here, so we can totally have a little divot off. Yeah, that's a little hard. Although we can actually normally, you've got underground belts and you can bring anything under or over, but liquids are magical to me because they can go underground, which I can't do with any other resources. Avoiding getting hit by your train is very much a thing, Redchester, yes. We have not been hit yet, but we've come very close a few times. I am mostly paying attention to that situation, but not always. Alright, fine, I'm just gonna build one. I don't know why. They build very quick and they're fairly cheap. I just thought we had one sitting around, so I was like, we'll not waste it, I guess. The rail system is majestic, Ellie. I don't know what you're even talking about here. So yeah, that means we could actually just make the flamethrower ammo down here if we wanted. Outcries, blue circuits, yeah. Alright, we'll go and grab productivity then. You can't use log inserters to get past railroads, crazy. Just in case you're serious. Yeah, I mean, sending the fluid down here and working with it down here is the easiest. It doesn't need to be a whole big thing. The wall there is not really necessary. No, I'm gonna go ahead and rip a lot of it up. I'm just like, rather than like being like, oh, the wall's in the way. No, I'm just deciding where I want to put stuff. Oh, those robots are coming from up here to get the rest of the wall. Alright, that's fine. Do whatever, robots. Do whatever. Ha! Hey Ta, you around? I found your rail station. Let's just... Like, honestly... We don't need anything too fancy here. Like, we just don't need that much flamethrower ammo, that's the thing. So, just come over here. Drop me some steel. And then we'll get ready. It's 5 per, right? And we want like 600 or something like that. So 3,000. So like that. Yeah. That should be a good amount. For now. And we'll just manually tell this to come back later when we want more. Guess we might as well use stack in the meantime, as long as I remember to pick it back up. Okay, pipe myself down some oils here. We've already got light chilling over here. Ramp heavy off of here seems good. Yeah, that's a thing you could do, Martin. That is a thing you could do. I mean, that would be an appropriately silly thing to do, I suppose. There's my Kim plant. They're even aligned right. Nice. Not that I can fill this up right now anyway, but... Alright. Go home. I don't have any speed modules, do I? Nah. Alright. So this will be for my my tank's flamethrower. We'll work on some other stuff in the interim. Let's see, do we want to properly set up our science? Like, currently the science train is going to overload with red and green. Yeah, alright, let's see about setting that up. Okay, we've got a nice pile of big electric poles. That's exactly what we're going to need for this. I did forget the Stag and Sirs plot. We'll go back and get them, maybe. When we go back to get the flamethrower fuel, we might remember to grab them then. It's not like a huge deal if we don't, mind you, but... Okay, I did actually set that to manual. Good. Okay. So... we are gonna eventually need 6 of these, huh? I guess they could all be together. For now. Alright. Yeah, one of these at a time. Oh, it's not gonna place it, is it? I'm gonna have to do that manually. And we're working on red right here. Okay. I know this probably looks a little weird, but I've got schemes and plans. Plans and schemes. What if I get rid of you so it shows properly to this one? Okay. Let's see. Do we want to use a different kind of wire here? I think ultimately that would be less confusing. So I'm going to grab a different kind of wire here. Busting out the green wire. Okay. Yep, about 4 hours, but... I connected this to the wrong place. We want it connected to this one. Okay. Okay, there we go. So 200. That leaves the biggest reasonable buffer here. Yeah, 200 seems like the pick here. So now this station will turn off when all the way up here at where we're actually dropping off science if we've already got 200 or more science in this chest right here. So that's the idea behind all of this. Why is this station not off? Would be the follow-up question. Did I not connect to the right box? I connected to the filter inserter, not to the box. Okay. Wait, did it just make a fizzle noise? Okay, now it's working. Good. I have not been run over by a train yet, Raven. I did it to the wrong thing again. Where's green? Blue is the easiest. Because it's like kind of the same place, but just a little bit closer than the red. Maybe we'll do blue first. I see you there, train. Then it can connect to that one. And down to this. Wait, what? Oh, it did place. It just didn't make this sound because the, okay. Oh, this is the output. I'm putting it to the wrong place again, am I? No? No, I've got it right. I got it right. Freaking myself out. Of course, the blue's the least important one to wire because we're never going to have enough blue. I mean, you can't just do a chest to, like, station across the map, can you, Martin? Alright, then where are we making green? Green's like way down here, right? Yeah. So that's this station right here. Pretty much straight down. Well, I'm wiring this chest to this rail station, Martin. So that's why I've got the power poles. You see? No. I suppose there's not any reason to wire each type separately. Spaghetti's a good enough reason at this point, I suppose. I don't... So, let's see. It's more robust if I wire them all together. Like, if I remove a power pole, it's a lot easier to fix, or it probably stays alive. Wiring them separately gives me theoretically more flexibility for wiring other stuff in the future, sort of, maybe, perhaps. So that's the trade-offs we have as far as the reality. Otherwise, we're just dealing in terms of pasta, I suppose. This is a scary place. I do lose some of the space. I guess we're committed. I'm gonna commit to the spicy pasta here. And we'll see later if I change my mind, you know. That's still a thing that could happen. Oh, I did them backwards. Like, the defaults on, like, everything in the trade system is not what I expected to be, ever. Enabled if it's less than 200. Yeah, I've got it backwards. Okay. Remember to fix the other ones, then. Oh, I just connected it to the other wire. Alright, fine, fine. Said we're committing. We're still committing for now. Does it reach? There we go. Okay. Let me fix red and blue real quick. Less than. Okay. Okay, that is red. Like, the red light's hard to see from this angle because it's like blinking in that direction, right? Okay. Military is over here? Okay. And plus, this means we can answer questions about why are there like loads of power poles set up here for the rest of the game. People be like, what the hell is this nonsense? Military science, less than 200. Oh, that's the sound of it disconnecting, isn't it? Yeah, good call, Low Data. And welcome, by the way. So that goes to this one. Yes. And this one's... Oh, this one has nothing in it, that's why. Yes. Okay. Excellent. So... yeah. So you can now be automated, but there's also alternate weight conditions. Or inactivity. Yeah. Because I could easily see like one keep being added like gradually there. So we'll do like 3 seconds of inactivity, I think. I mean, I guess we'll add it to these two just for completion's sake, but those ones don't matter nearly as much. All right. Sally forth, the science train! Excellent, excellent. Okay. And, oh yeah, you just dropped off a full load of blue, didn't you? Do we want to keep these ratios perfect? Do we want to reduce the amount we need? Maybe by 1 set? That's maybe a good idea. So that's 200. Yeah. Do it like that. We check the rest of that, then we'll set up the military train similarly. Already lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, I was gonna look at electric miners and put some of those in a passive provider chest. Where am I going for electric miners? They're down here somewhere, probably. That seems like a place they would be. Yeah, no, I don't think they're down here. Alright, where's the electric miners? No, I didn't go low enough. They're right here. Okay. We were almost to them. We were actually right there. That's the iron. We still got a lot of oh, that's part of why. We didn't have them buff. Oh, there was just one chest that ended up not buffered. I see. Okay. That's fair. That's fair. Oh, I've actually got more than I want right now of these anyway. That figures. So we'll make like... Eh? But we don't actually have enough iron over here to move them forward. Alright, that's fine though. We'll set that to make sure I've got 50 of those bad boys. Alright, lots of little check marks off the list. We're getting some stuff done. Okay, let's where's our military science train? It's Iron Train 2. We kind of just need another iron mine, so our iron trains have multiple places to pick up from instead of waiting on each other. Oh. Okay, it's up and to the right. It's over here. It's this guy. Locomotive the Necronomicist. That's a nice sort of phrase. Hard to pronounce though. You're already on a different cycle, so it's harder to say, hey, don't do the thing. And we ran this too close to easily expand these, huh? No, you're not even on the border. Should be able to grab that on the way by. No? Not that it matters too much, I suppose. Oh yeah, this one iron spot is dropping for both grenades and turrets. Bring me some gears. Hey, Derf 2002. Welcome. It's magical madness, though. It's the best kind of madness. A little bit further. Go to here and then do another fork off here. Help the bandwidth here a little bit. Bring me gears so I don't have to make my own for these stack inserters. Mostly because I know we've got a lot of gears sitting around, so... okay, so what's next? Automate inserters, automate flamethrower turrets... Automating flamethrower turrets is pretty hard. It's doable. We need more, we need to put more load on the iron trains, though. Thanks for stopping by, Iron Train. Greetings, Andy to WoW Guy. Welcome to the stream. I'm not like a super expert on trains, but if you want a brief overview of how like the signals work and stuff, we actually have a highlight from last stream. So if you check our VODs there, there's like a 4-minute highlight that kind of covers the basics of how those work and how I finally helped understand them. We got a lot of things we need to do. Like these, throwing down some stack inserters. Well, what do we got? No, okay, we need more stack inserters here. Yeah, like this is backed up through here. Not like super backed up though, right? Let's see. No, it is super backed up. Never mind. It is definitely super backed up. Okay, so let's head over there. Get ourselves some more stack inserters, and help ease that iron burden a little bit. Bring me some circuits. We got furnaces. Oh, we've got the bad kind of furnaces. Bring me good furnaces. Do we have any of these? I don't know if we have any of those sitting around. Bring me them if you do have them, though. Robots, do the thing. We could also go do a little tank busting. We got options. Maybe we should go venture forth with a tank a little bit here. We've probably got enough flamethrower fuel to do a mission or two here. Oh, we're successfully backed up on those again too. That's good. So we don't need to worry about expanding this further right now. Ah, yeah, plenty of flamethrower ammo. So yeah, let's go bust some picket lines. I do have, I do know how I'm going to refuel my trains, but it's too much effort, so, you know. Oh, I saw blinking over here. How's the power grid look? By the way, not the best. Okay, new problem. Let's address at least one of these problems. In the meantime here. Another pump, another pump. I guess sometimes doesn't get enough fuel. Yeah, because it's not John Coltrane, I need you. Where's John Coltrane? You're not full. We've okay. Oh god, we're almost down up here too. We still got a lot of these boxes, but trouble right here in River City. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you to go drop some coal off. Our power is there's trouble brewing. So about that solid fuel, okay, well, that's gonna be awkward in the same line, sort of. Yeah, really awkward in the same line. To try to bring solid fuel into this too. So nuclear cost 1,000 blue, you say? Maybe that's the next technology we research? Maybe that's next. The other cars didn't have any coal loaded up in them, Kenshiro. Probably means I need some more stack inserters over there to even out the flow a bit, too. Yeah, I think nuclear power is probably on the docket. You think? There's nothing else pressing, right? There's plenty of things that are at least like kind of useful, like more flamethrower damage or combat robotics, more mining productivity, slots, etc., etc. These require blue? Yeah, okay. Yeah, so how about we start working towards that nuclear power? We're also gonna need some sulfuric acid, but we got a pile of sulfur sitting around at least, for whatever that's worth. Okay, do we actually have enough power that was just fluctuating because, like, we don't have enough fuel? Yeah, looks like we've still got enough generators. Just not enough, okay. Well, let's, yeah, give me some of that, fuel here for a moment. And, we're just gonna, you know, jam some solid fuel wherever, feels like it wants to be put. I just put it inside one of these boxes, didn't I? That's... okay. That's probably okay. Just shove some solid fuel into a couple of these down here. That'll delay the inevitable a little bit. Give John Coltrane a little time to catch up here. Nice peaceful music for this freaking sudden panic. Alright. So our power's actually okay, other than, I mean, the power things we have. Okay, we're gonna just put a box here, put those guys in there, those guys in there. Sure. Sure. Okay. Well, which of the, like, 100 pressing things... tank. We'll do the not pressing thing. We'll do the not pressing thing. Time to drive around in a tank, everybody. Because that's what we need to worry about right now. Jam full of, huh? Oh, those are bots. I saw them out of the corner of my eye. I'm like, oh god, what's happening over here? We don't need that anymore. Stop bringing me gears. Excuse me, sir. Wait, how do I use the flamethrower? Spacebar doesn't work for flamethrower. I don't know how to use the... Oh, they're attacking my robots. Can I run this guy over? There, we did it. Okay, now how do I use the flamethrower? C doesn't work, spacebar doesn't work. Tab doesn't work. Alright. I like that we just ran into our own, yeah, you saw it there? What, is it just Q? No, it's not Q. Oh, tab to switch the, I gotcha. Right. You gotta switch it. Yep. Good call, good call. Alright. Now the music's giving a eulogy for the dead biters. Even if there's a worm, I'm just gonna charge in there. We'll probably be fine, right? Greetings, Bapster. Yeah. That's tank power. That's tank power. Let the robots fix me up. Next. Not even gonna wait for the robot. Well, that's a big thing over here. Alright, well... Oh, there's a biter. It can't even hurt me. Are those big spitters? Looks like a big spitter. Yeah, it is a big spitter. Oh, there's another one. Big spitter, why you gotta be rude? Just because I'm complaining that you exist. Out of my way, trees! Take flamethrower is really good for tearing down trees. Really quite good. Oh, I'm stopped by a tiny little patch of water. The biggest villain of them all. Alright, what's up? Takes it pretty good, by the way. Don't know if you guys are aware of this. That guy's going after my bot! He hunted down my poor defenseless bot over there. Excuse me? Sir? Sir? Where do you think you're running to? Just gonna hit and run? Gonna kill the trees. Just to show you what this is all about, and then we're going to kill you. Rude. Rude. That's a bigger base, we should be fine. Just keep the momentum up as much as possible. So we can just plow right on through. Ah, yeah, easy peasy. Oh, there's still a base over here. Fine, I was just gonna ignore this base, but if you guys want to dance, we can dance. I can leave my friends behind. Oh, we're out of repair tools. We should, well, fine. We can build 5 more of those too, but give me some more repair tools. All right. Let's go say hi to these guys over here a little bit, shall we? Oh yeah, absolutely, Zapper. Running into things really, really strong. Flamethrower is just for crowd control mostly. We'll leave my friends behind. I don't think they can dance anyway. Flamethrower is also pretty good against those worms, which stop you a lot. I mean, a lot of these kind of stop me hard when I'm running into them, but it's definitely good to have both available, you know? I remember that tanks were really strong. I kind of forgot just how strong. And I don't even have to get out of the comfort of my driver's seat to heal myself up. Kind of beats circling around the nest and like exploding cars and losing stacks of 200 piercing ammo repeatedly. It's probably a little better than that, I would say. Nah, you just... You gotta stay back there, where it's safe. Okay, now you can fix me up. Yeah, I think it was... No, it was version 14 or 15 that they became better, because they were still pretty bad in 13. 13's the first version I played on. I guess we could avoid the necessity of a firewall if we just bring the fire to the biters, huh? Fine, we'll just circle it since I can't turn well enough. It's like I'm playing Rocket League. I can never turn enough. It's a pretty big nest over here. We haven't hit anything we couldn't take care of pretty easily though, so I assume we're fine. A lot of big biters here though, and lots of rocks. Alright, we'll take out some of the... Nah, we're not actually hurt. We're fine. Easy peasy. Didn't even drop to half. Turning is for those who don't like where they're going. Alright, I mean, how's that? I guess we should probably clear out these two while I'm at it. And, ignore the actual big scary one over here. And then we'll already be at the iron place and fix that up a little bit while we're down here. We should also deal with what's up here, but we'll deal with that later. Because there's always later, right? Yeah, running into worms kind of stops you cold. I remember that now. Even more so, like, because you kind of run over the bases. It slows you down, but you keep going. The worms stop you. Okay. I guess while we're here, clear out some of this on top of the copper patch. We didn't even burn through 100 flamethrower ammo. Oh, it automatically reloaded from my pocket. Interesting. Did not know it would do that. Would not have guessed that it would, in fact. Okay, unlike my car, like, flying off into things, this can actually destroy something it randomly ran into, so probably want to slow down there. That's prudent. Okay. These aren't even running at nearly full speed anywhere else, so... More than anything, I think this is a matter of getting more furnaces online. I don't think it was in the trunk, Martin, but I could be wrong. Not that that would make particularly more sense either, to be fair. Look at all that backed up ore. Hey, Coda. A lot. Let's take a look at what it's at right now. So let's say 8 of, well, no, that's not all the inserters. No, we gotta count another 3. So 11 out of 30. More than a third of my power is inserters alone. So it fluctuates, but we should look over a longer period of time, right? Something just stopped running, I guess, because we got like a big dip on all of that there, huh? But then it's immediately jumping back up. Yeah, that makes sense. A lot. We've got over 2,000 fast inserters. So, I mean, you know. Appropriate music as well. What if I set this to not wait until it's full all the time? More than that, but... So it waits for a long time. Oh, 200 is actually the longest you can do, huh? 3 minutes-ish? Alright. Oh, apparently I actually already had a 150 timer on this one. Oh, you can type it in anyway. Okay. That's probably about where we want it anyway. 3-ish minutes, 3.5 minutes. That's actually maybe low. I don't know. I'd have to time it to really know. And that doesn't sound like something I'm going to do. So I guess we'll never know. I should make another line of these. We don't have enough fast inserters. It's a good idea to do when we make more fast inserters. Oh, you know what I could do? I could actually manually fix some of this bottleneck here, huh? Pwah! Yeah, that's most of what's left there. Bottleneck-wise. Still want to have a little bit on me here. While we're here, we'll go ahead and refuel you. You're getting low. Already. That's troubling, because that probably means the other iron trains at less than a third fuel too. Go here. We just did that, crazy. Did you miss it? We just took out like 50 biter nests. Oh, we're waiting on the other iron trade. Wait, I told you to go to... Do you need to use this road to get there? No, why can't you go by? Because I programmed it wrong? Is that the case? Like, what is this? Oh, I did it wrong. I forgot, okay, hop out. We need to finish fixing this. There we go. This should also be one of these, though. There's nowhere to put another one on this side, so that's a little awkward, but... Yeah, because it means it kind of potentially blocks this side. Don't stand on the railroad tracks, let's not do that now. Got stop there, let's stop there and there. Okay. Oh, there's one right here. But that's still not covering this side of it. Like, we want one here. And in fact, it's probably better that this is a chain as well, huh? There. Let's do that. Although I don't know if that actually lets, like, because the iron train will be slightly over the border here, won't it? So I don't think that actually fixes it. Yeah, look, these are like, this is just red. So that doesn't even fix it. There's not actually room for it. So sad. Well, I guess that's just a problem then. So this being here doesn't actually help anything then, I don't think. Nope. Alright then. Ammo's aplenty. Spicy hot spaghetti. I don't know, can you afford to drop coal here, John Coltrane? I mean, we need to. Also, we don't have any coal for grenades. Oh wait, it's over here. Yeah, we got some coal for grenades. Not a lot, though. Yeah, we actually have a good number of grenades here. I mean, we're working on nuclear power, so that means we're not using military tech. It's got a chance to build up. I say as turrets are still not building up whatsoever. We need to like expand this down, give more room for turrets. The steel to make the tracks is really not that bad, Sparky. I should actually name this, by the way. Wait, where do you actually name the train? I thought you could name the train. Yeah, Locomotive Zareth. But how do you name it? Eh? You cannot rename trades. Alright, well, it's John Coltrane in all of our hearts, then. Buggo PD, welcome. The radar does two things. It passively scans the map, so you see how we have the map explored out in this big square over here? That's because we've got a radar over here that is explored that automatically for us. And the second thing it does is that it lets us zoom in and look at areas from the map. So I can zoom into here and take a look at what's going on over here because I've got a radar in the area. But if I go like down here, this is what I see if I don't have a radar in the area. So they do both of those things, both pretty helpful. Look at that blue science train ready to deliver science. We're actually like 2/3 on nuclear power already. That's our science system's actually kind of good, you guys. I mean, given our circumstances, yeah, like I like how all of this is working right now. We've even got backed up blue science right now. I don't believe it. We can use more than 16 labs? We're bringing more blue science in. We can use more than 16 labs, maybe effectively. What? Is this projection accurate? I mean, it's partially because of the productivity modules, but still. 82, I mean, we got 280 blue science left over here. Wow. Welcome back again. I guess that's fine. Yeah, you can keep, or 3 seconds of inactivity, right, yeah. Just keep dropping off what blue science you can. Like, are we gaining or losing? We're losing blue science, right? Because we don't have quite enough iron. 78. How many is it gonna drop off? 4? How much? I'm just gonna watch. Like, how much is gonna be here by the time it gets back after like 1 or 2 more goes here? Because we could add another row of labs, man. We could do it. I don't think I was gonna do that. I thought 16 would be hard to satisfy. Okay, it is hard to satisfy. So we're slightly losing on blue science right now. But less so than I thought. Like, we're basically supporting 16 labs. That is awesome. I would not have guessed that. That's cool. Cool. Yeah, I got like a grin on my face from that, man. Like, 'cause even with like belts, I don't think my previous setups actually were supporting 16 labs. I don't know, man. What do you mean is the playlist broken, Peach Lover? Hmm? This is Lane's theme. What are you talking about? Hmm? Anyway, we're going to take ourselves a quick break here. And, I mean, that means we can still improve blue, certainly, but it's working better than I thought it was going to right now. like, yee! Anyway, be back shortly, folks. Okie dokie, we will return. So, what do we want to focus on next? We want to, start getting, like, a uranium mine going? $5 million uranium ore. If we want an amount of uranium that will never run out, we can do that. We could also do this, and 90,000 will be running out about the time we're done with the game. Yeah. Maybe? It might not even... I feel like... I'm trying to go from memory here. I'm feeling like 30,000 lasted pretty much the entire playthrough. Although we're burning a lot of extra power in this playthrough than we would a normal one, right? So there is that at play here. Everything needs more iron, man. Because I want to automate rail tracks too, you know? Maybe I should, if I want to build more expansions, right? Let's automate inserters. Let's automate inserters. Yeah, I've done a nuke plant before, Cathodic. I know how it works. Not that I could remember any reasonable way to set up a Covarex system or anything, but we won't be using that for a while anyway. Oh man, we gotta get in on this stone. There's 121 stone over here. Okay, so let's get inserters rolling. It's like I saw a train going somewhere. I'm like trying to keep my distance from the rail here. I mean, like, we're not like limited by. Oh, we are limited by the speed of the. Oh. Oh. I just assumed we were limited by the ingredients. Which, I mean, we sort of are, because these ones aren't going to run because they're backed up from the 200s being over here, you know? Hmm. So, yeah, these ones are only going to run when more... Like, we could actually have it, like, merry-go-round a little bit. To help make sure these other two are running. Interesting. That requires a lot of extra cars here, but we could do it. Have your 4 blue signs. Yeah, because they're not gonna go until the blue science gets dropped off. Or rather, the components to make it. Which, how is that train doing, out of curiosity? That's, this guy. Oh, did we break it? I think we broke it. Because we lowered the amount that it... Yeah, we broke it. Okay, I'm glad I realized we broke it. Although it's not full anyway. It's not full anyway. But it's not leaving the station until there's 800, and it can't ever have more than 600 right now, so... I broke it, but also it, wasn't ready to go anyway. Alright, fair enough. This should be way less, by the way. You guys know that 600 to move over at a time is a lot? That's half of nuclear power. Okay, so... Okay, let's do 600 then. That's 400. 400. 400 is a better number. 400 might even still be too much, but we'll go with that for now. Alright, see you later. So maybe with this we'll see where blue science is after this, you know? Maybe maybe we can sustain more than 16 labs. Yeah, this is one of the most obscure albums on the playlist, No Home, but it was a fun one to find, and I found it through FTL video he did, and found out that they've got a Bandcamp, and picked it up. We don't have enough iron for the pipes, so... Still got like tons of steel over here. So what's our setting on this here? It's green 2.4. I mean, it's not saturated, but it's just not a priority. We could also... Oh, these are not blocked off either. No wonder, there's so much steel. Like, we've got cars full already. We don't need these chests full, too. Yeah. We do a bit of that, These guys are gonna start piling up pretty fast. Then the iron will pile up and it'll stop coming over here, basically. Okay, what's next? Inserters. I mean, that seems fun to me, Noho. I'm starting to really like this base in all of its spaghetti glory. There's a lot of neat things going on here. Okay, so this is where we pick up inserters. We're gonna have to reverse wire inserters like we did with the technology, I think. But that's okay. So we're going to need to make a place that we're bringing iron, of course, and circuits and inserters too. So easy enough. Just find a spot that's got a full four, like all four sides accessible. Do we have enough room in some of these middle sections here? That's questionable, I feel. Questionable. We really need to figure out a better way to improve the iron logic too. They keep being empty by the time they get to certain places, and it's not ideal. Let me at least lower the priority of steel. Oh, I already did, and it's also full. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. Blue science is more important than military science. Engines are harder to make than the electric miners right now? I don't know. We'll go with that. It's acceptable. We'll just fiddle with things and maybe it'll make stuff better. It's pretty much the state of affairs here. I mean, like we're like fully set up for a second copper wagon. Once we start doing like blue circuits, we're gonna want a second copper wagon, I imagine. I think everywhere we're using copper, we set up to be accessible for a second wagon. I also like when it gets night, like all of these just little green lights and some like red ones blinking in the distance. There's so many. It's the best thing about there still being a day-night cycle, I would say. Anyway, let's find a spot. Where's a good spot? We got the top half of this. We could make this be enough room there, but yeah, everything takes so much room. On this side, that would work a little better, maybe. Eh? Because we could pull this up more. Can I have it basically right here-ish? I don't know. Is that actually any good? Maybe. Maybe it is. Go ahead and pre-build some of these rails we're gonna need momentarily. And you know what? I'm gonna make this like 48. So that way when we pick up extra ones, they won't overflow, right? Oh yeah, and we cleared out enough around here. We don't really need to worry about our laboratories getting wrecked. Okay, looks like we've actually burned through all the blue here then. I mean, this area should work fine. Determined as always, blue science terrain. Wonder if it's better to not perfectly ratio this. It's pretty hard to go back if we end up unperfecting it though, right? That's a good way to ruin the whole carefully constructed system with all of these cars and everything. Although they're still not, like, completely evenly distributed here. Like, why is there only, like, there's 42 red circuits here and extra. Like, why are there extra red circuits? So maybe it's already, everything's already ruined forever anyway? That's a distinct possibility, I feel. Nuclear power already finished. Wow. Let's give blue a break and research something that doesn't use blue for a second. Probably just flamethrower damage again. Combat robotics leads to some neat stuff. Oh, we can up our follower robot count. Yeah. Give me that. Give me that. Well, that's only for combat robotics anyway, so that doesn't actually matter. Whatever. It sounds like a good thing. There's nuclear ammo and fuel. Bricks of fuel. You can pretend anyway. That's not enough for a train stop, is it? I assume we're gonna have to uproot this. It might be. It's close. That is enough, actually. It's not enough for a train stop and a signal afterwards, which is potentially more of an issue. right? We could put a signal 4? Which is kind of weird. Oh, no, there is room there. There is, in fact, room there. Cool. Still correct to have that back here, though, right? Probably. The train stop acts as a signal? No, it doesn't break it. No, it doesn't break up the blocks there. So if I don't, I should have done it before that train went by. Here, that's how I demonstrate. A train can't come through here because a train is stopped here. The train stop is not significant. Doesn't do anything. So we need to have that signal there. And now these are green. Trains can come by here, even when something's unloading here. Okay, pull another one off here. So they're a little bit far apart though. We should probably pull it up here, which kind of gives us enough room to pull it down here. Probably. Yeah, probably. Figure something out about there. Maybe even one lower. Nope. Changed my mind. Back up here you go. If the train stop is not green, well, it's gonna be green most, probably always, unless I have reason not to for this one. I might have reason not to. I'm automating inserter production now. I guess we're gonna cut through here, and that's probably gonna work if we signal it right. Okay. I know, right, Sparky? It's, we could probably do something to change that. We could make it 10 seconds of inactivity instead of 3 at least, or something, to give it a little bit more rest time or something, but, it's alright, load up the 5, blue science we've got, and then, alright, time to go! We got 8 this time. See you later. This must be taken to the laboratory. It's urgent. How far does that have to go to get back here right now? Waiting? Oh, you're back here, so that means you've dropped... Okay, it's not forever, but it's not a short amount of time. But yeah, this means you've dropped off to blue science here somewhat recently. Still really only getting these 4 working because we're not saturated. Sparky, I've got like 9 trains. The plastic train hasn't moved in a very long time, though, I feel. Talking about these here, Martin? I mean, arguably, this one should be a chain now too. Those are all solid. Okay, good. Oh, does that not work? Uh-oh. Oh, God. Alright, clearly we'll just let it do that. That's exactly what we want to do. How much room do we need for a train stop here? Not that much, actually. Yeah. We can go back quite a bit. I thought we needed most of that. Should give us the flexibility we need there. Oh, come now. All of this was connected a moment ago. Why being so stubborn here? No? That's not actually gonna work at that angle, huh? Alright, I guess we'll remove the signal and see what we can do to adjust then. Ugh. That's probably fine. Let's assume this is fine. This also should have been the other type of signal there. Oh yeah, I could have built it over here more. Yep, that's true. That's true. It just seemed like there was going to be enough room here, so I wasn't worried about it. Oh, and yeah, fix over here. Don't actually know where the crane was that was temporarily blocking that. Somewhere down here, I guess. I guess it must have been here. Everything, yeah, it would have to be just in that section. That's fine. Okay. So there's those sides. So pull this up a little bit more so we can zip over this way. Do it from like down here or something, huh? Okay. Brood tree. I mean, we could just leave this other part here, or we can, well, we can build it out. That gives a nice spot to build something else at a later date, because it's not doing anything having the extra route there. No path. Yeah, this is the only path through for that one, huh? Well, by the time it gets here, it is anyway. Make sure that's still fine. It is, okay. Connect that up as well, because why not? Oh, that is, okay. That's the right signal already. Good. Good, good. We apparently don't actually have this part signaled either, do we? Oh, it's bringing red science! The science trade has brought some red science in. Big old load of red science. Alright. Some lovely added spaghetti. We've got our 3 train stops. Robots, clean up the riffraff. So, circuits, iron, and inserters. So we'll need to make 1 new train. We'll want the default for that new train to be chilling down here somewhere. So we want it... All of these are out of the way, because we built, takeoffs. What's the actual term for that? Like, when we have a side thing that the crane can pull off onto, like the... I know people have used it before, but I don't remember what it is. This looks like it's slightly more flexible where it goes afterwards. Plebs be upon you. Alright. I guess to be consistent in the naming scheme here. Siding? I thought there was another name, maybe, but I don't know. That could be correct. We're gonna need more fast inserters so we can make our fast inserters. Gamers call it siding. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. How many like, we don't need a lot of fast inserter factories, right? Just like 2 is probably about right. This could also be a place we make the rail signals. Thomas the Tank Engine also calls them sidings. Okay, there you go. I think we have a definitive source now. We've got these injured robots. Go fix yourself or something. We keep finishing technology. I don't understand what's happening. The technology is just finishing itself, you guys. This really hasn't been the case for the solid majority of this playthrough, turns out. So this will require about 1.2 million ore mined to break even. That's okay. We can get mining productivity 5 and 6, huh? Oh, and maybe 7. We're probably never getting 8, would be my guess. But maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, that's reprocessing, right? That's less exciting than Coverex. It's another thing, but all right, sure. We need some little room to actually work with them. It feels like wasting all this space, you know, but anytime we try to do it somewhere smaller, there's not enough room to make all the pull-offs and stuff. The siding. Siding. I don't know. So like, I want a more exciting term than siding, you see. I don't know. But yeah, I think we'll make the rail signals up here too. That makes sense. We probably want these made somewhere else. Well, no, we can do it all here because we don't like. We don't. If we can make them all here, then it doesn't matter if we completely box ourselves in from all four sides, right? All right, it's the rails that go off to the sides. Clearly, that's what we should call them. No, I agree. Genius. That's one too high. Is it? Can we do one lower and not be a problem? I mean, it won't be a big problem. The small problem would just be that they couldn't come from here to here, but they would never need to anyway, so who cares, right? Alright. Good talk. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Alright, I guess that means we have to switch this back to, well, I mean, that's not accurate, though. It's kind of problematic both ways. Looks like if it's here, and both of these are these guys, then it'll just like move up to here and block instead of still staying back here. But we don't want these to all be passed through either. Oh, okay, we make this one. This is the one I need to fix. There we go. That's why I'm confused. Okay. I figured it out. Cool. Okay. That one might as well move up slightly. There we go. Okay. So yeah, we should be able to do everything. We just need to bring red circuits in here now too. What? Probably fit this still. Alright, so that's where it needs to be comfy. Technically we can do smaller, but it's awkward. That's probably fine. Let's find out how fine it is. It's pretty fine. Okay. All right. So this is what this is gonna look like. We should probably deal with this side for... Okay, where's iron coming? Iron. Iron's the most important because it needs to do multiple things. As usual, iron working overtime here. So we'll just need some iron plates, but some of it needs to come over here and become gears as well. We could try to like ratio that or something, but if only there were some sort of splitter device that convenient. Whatever, my box inserter splitters work fine. Thank you very much. We don't need many advanced circuits, that's for sure. We'll also need to bring electronic circuits in on both sides, so... all of this should be plenty doable with what I'm doing right now, I think. I don't currently foresee any problems with this, this plan at this juncture. Circuits are down here. We could switch that though. We should make circuits over here. So that way circuits can easily split down to both sides. Inserters only need to be on this side. Yeah. Apparently there's like just some freaking green circuits over here somewhere. These bots just are like gradually giving me a couple of them. We should get some more logistics robots in the network too, on that note, but oh yeah, I can also like monitor how much extra science I have just by hovering over these now too. Like, look at that. That's cool, right? Also, if they were all connected, I could just hover over one and it would show all of them, to be fair. But, there's something, special about them all being different, okay? Something special. Alright, so inserters coming in the bottom. Or maybe was I, like, coming in and out of the range? I might have been, like, coming here, sort of thing. Where are you guys going? Is it because I walked out of the range? You guys are... they're just leaving. I briefly took a step out of logistics range and they're like, alright, I guess this mission's over, time to go back. Amazing. Alright, robots, brilliant minds as always. Apparently no home. Apparently. Dang it. No, there's like one word I want to respond to that with, but I can't remember FF10 well enough to remember what that word actually is. Is it just like home or something? What does he say, like, emphatically, like, and, like, during the song, probably? There's storage all over the place. It's kind of wherever was convenient at the time. One of them is, at the coal mine. How bad is the coal mine situation, by the way? Oh yeah, we've used up all of the reserves? Yeah, all of the reserves. Flat used up all of the reserves. Yeah, let's, see you later, robots. We gotta at least lay some more miners or something here. Pay some respects to John Coltrane. Oh, wait. Okay, we've got not enough We've got enough stone for two of these. Okay. It's not really enough landfill to do what needs to be done here. All right, we did it. Oh, there's not a power pole in the way. Why is it? Oh, because there's no ore there. Yeah. Oh, you know, the miners haven't been attacking over here because we're not mining anything anymore, pretty much. Well, there's the most token of efforts, I guess. I don't, Yeah, we're kind of out of coal. But I want inserters. I'm gonna stick with the inserter plant. We've got 1 megawatt of solars available. I'm sure that backup will be fine to handle all future problems and concerns. And we've got some boxes of solid fuel we can panic to refill with. It'll probably work out fine. Alright, so circuits and iron are the important ones. Let's focus on those. Plastic does need coal, Empty. We don't need much plastic for a moderate amount of time. Question though, do we even know where there's more coal anywhere on the map? Is that a thing? We do. There's some up here. Okay. That's pretty far away. Is there another alternative? Smaller, closer alternative. Looks like it's looking like a no. We can bring the stone train over to give us some landfill to get the rest of that coal, I suppose. But yeah, we at least know where some is. You know, it's good. It's good. All the more desperate to finish setting this up in a reasonable timeline, right? So circuits coming in through here. Yeah. And then we need a lot of iron for this mess. That needs all 4 ingredients. I didn't actually pay attention to this needing 4 ingredients. That's awkward. 4 ingredients is hard. Figured out that we needed it all here. The important thing is that we only need 1 factory doing this, so we have more than 4 areas accessible. We could also do 2 and have them separated, and they're just putting them into boxes for storage. There's no output necessary, so the fact we have 4 inputs is acceptable. Okay, good. We want 2 factories making gear wheels. Like, these make instantly if they've got the goods, so... So we'll end up with something like that. Going into one of these guys. Whew, awkward. And this will come in there. Circuits come in wherever. Yeah, doing this more than once is weird. We could do 2. I think we could probably do a something like this, right? So that way we could have an output here and an output there. I think that would work. So iron's here. Red circuits would have to be like here. Ooh. Yeah, we'd need, okay, so these would have to be further apart. So we pull like inserters in through here. Iron here. Red circuits and regular circuits here, and then output, output. Would probably work. Then we could have 2 making them. Do we really... Why do we need 2 making them? They make in half a second. Calm yourself, Twitch. I'm just like, I want to like make it like expanded properly and stuff. But yeah, these things make in half a second. Like, we don't need a lot of factories making them. We just need to be able to bring the inputs in. That's all that matters, okay? Only having 1 is perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Cool. Okay. Yeah. So that's all fine, except that we would ideally want that with fast inserters for the gears. Let's, we want this set before we get the other things set, basically, is how I feel. The red circuit could definitely be a long arm, like, that is fine. There's just 1 token red circuit thrown in. Gobs of green. Yeah, then like inserters come in. We don't need 2 for inserters anyway, really. Yeah, the fast ones. Likewise, it's basically just a matter of having enough output, you know? Alright, input. Enough input. The opposite of the word I used. Circuits there, plates here. Okay, so there's circuits not positioned right for this. We could use a car. We could also just move all of this, because this is not set in any sort of stone. Yeah, so just move all of this over one. That's circuits. Red circuits, gears, fast inserters, and then output wherever is convenient. Like, I can fit an output anywhere, because if we're only doing one, we've got like 8 sides instead of 4, basically. So we're a lot more open that way. So that needs to come up here and just come to here. Like, it doesn't need to go anywhere special. And honestly, like, do we really need cars here? We probably should still use them, I guess. Alright, so we should use a 2-space car for iron. Hey, Blue Sapphire. Going fairly well. Going fairly well. Yeah. What is Factorio? Well, it is a factory building game. You have essentially crashed on an alien planet, and you start with almost nothing, and using automation, you build up until you've got a whole bunch of stuff, and that helps you automate and build even more stuff and more complex stuff, and you're constantly solving little problems to try to progress and make things work better, more efficiently, etc., etc. And there's also a native population. All these red splotches here are the natives that don't take terribly kindly to the fact that I'm strip mining their planet. And you see this giant cloud of red around all my base here? I'll turn it off for reference. That's me polluting the hell out of this place, and the natives sometimes come and attack me because they're not really fond of me polluting their planet. But you know, I've got to make trains, and science must be done, so no price is too high, I feel. Oh, you can hover over these. How's that? We got actually lots of we're completely bottlenecked just by laboratories right now, aren't we? Yeah. Like, the science train shouldn't even be moving right now. They're just chilling. Amazing. Indeed, Saffron. Doing pretty good at solving the problems, I feel. Pretty happy about how things are going. Limit all of those chests there. Want sufficient fast inserters easily, Greetings, Jesus Big Dink. Well, the main sort of setup we've got going is lines of inserters moving between boxes, like so. So, like, I mean, early mines and current mines both look a lot like this. Earlier ones were, of course, slower because they're using regular inserters moving one item instead of fast inserters moving two items, but same basic principle here. Got lines and lines of inserters moving stuff around for me here. And as a consequence, oh man, our manufacturing is out past our inserters, but we're still using 20%-ish of our, yeah, more than 20 to 25% of our entire power on just inserters moving stuff around. Hey, Insada. So the main goal of Blue Sapphire is to launch a rocket with a satellite in it to broadcast that, hey, we've conquered this planet sufficiently that it's ready for colonization. Just abstaining from belt making is the main thing, Nate. We've got a few quality of life mods is all we're running right now. Oh, that's disconnected, right? Ha. The labs don't actually burn that much. Yeah, they're not even at 2. So yeah, what I'm doing now is actually like, so we've placed 2,000, over 2,000 of these fast inserters, but we've basically handcrafted all of them. So we're now setting it up so we're finally going to automate the production of those fast inserters, and we'll then have robots just bring me those fast inserters when I run low on them, automatically. So that's what we're doing with all of this mess here. And it is glorious. And we've actually got more roboports. I guess we should go ahead and just drop one off over here somewhere. Like up here? Up here even? Yeah, up here. expand the robotic network a little bit. Alright, that's a little better for that. I think it's a lovely spaghetti monster. I mean, I still want to fix up the trains a little bit so that they don't have to loop-de-loop quite as often as sometimes they end up doing, but yeah. I think things are working out pretty well. I'm sure there's some iron in the network, right? Robots, bring me some iron. Can you do that for me? Hey, Dark Freak. We've already got our cars, so we can start setting that up, at least for circuits and iron. That's the most important. Oh, that also needs to go down here. Yeah. There's a train. Trains are still running. We're not out of power yet. Very much a real threat of happening at some point here. That's just a robot bringing me a brand new car to put into my pocket. Don't... Oh, these were supposed to be 2x2s. Yeah. Alright. Oh, don't be rude. I could move that, but I think it's just going to be easier to not. Okay. Is there not any iron in the network? There isn't. You guys didn't bring me any iron. Where can we grab some iron? Yeah, that's empty. Everywhere needs more iron, doesn't it? Over here? There's a little bit, at least. Alright. Give me the iron. I need it for my own uses. Screw the rest of the system. We just need 2 iron plates for that, so most of it should be going upstream here. Then this could fork both ways. Perfect. More! See how many of these I need to make? This is why we need to automate it. We're not dropping off that many red circuits. We'll just use boxes for these, I think. Guess we're dropping off the same number of inserters, really. Did that bot give me a single piece of iron? Did they manage to do it? No, they're just bringing me the poles and stuff. Alright, so everything's set up other than circuits and train signals, or train schedules, that's the word I want to use. And blocking off the boxes. Yeah, stack inserters are the optimal pick for this sort of build, Nate. We're also automating the construction of stack inserters here. So we're bringing in regular inserters and iron and circuits and red circuits, and then making a bunch of fast inserters, which are coming out here. And they'll be accessible in this chest that we can get from the robots, and they'll also be pulled in here for stack inserters, which will also be available in the network for me to pull from. Yeah, no, that's fine. So, stack inserters can move stuff a lot faster. Especially when we start upgrading the technology for stack inserters, which lets them move more at a time. But, good. Okay. So, what's our priorities for next time? Finish inserters and get nuke power or find more coal. Those are my options, right? Or we could also temporarily expand our situation a little bit by landfilling and being able to mine a little more coal over there, but tell you what, we're maybe schedule solid fuel for power. And expand to uranium. That seems about right. So basically tell it to stop bringing coal to our main power setup and tell it to bring solid fuel there instead. That is a thing we can definitely do. Although if we're going to use the fuel train, it'll have to drop